So can you tell me a little bit about your toy and why you're here?
Yes. Okay, first of all, how cute are these pet shop? How cute are these? Basically, we've been a part of Hasbro's Littlest Pet Shop for about a year now, and we're just kind of basically here to support Hasbro, and they're coming out with all their new toys, which we've been super stoked about.
And their new Nintendo DS
for Wii
game, which is awesome.
Cool.
So we've been playing it actually all afternoon, and it's so cute and fun, and so easy to be able to like learn it. You know, I'm not very like technically savvy, so I was able to pick it up quickly, and I was like, okay, I can do this.
And the animation is adorable. And
so cute.
We've been fans of Littlest Pet Shop since we were little, so the fact that they've like revamped all the toys, and they have like stars in their eyes, and like sparkles and different colors, and tons of different animals you can choose from. It's pretty cool.
Is this the first video game that you guys have ever really gotten into?
Yeah, I mean, other than you know, other than like Rock Band, I mean, and that
Guitar Hero,
Guitar Hero. I mean, this is like, I think, a really cool thing, especially for like younger kids. I mean, you know, I think that you can still play it even if you're older, you know, because I think that they're adorable and really cute. And I just like the actual like animation of it, because it looks almost kind of like anime. But yeah, I mean, I think that, you know, I think that Hasbro has done a really great job, and they have so many other products as well that are in this whole display booth that Age and I have been like tripping out of.
Yeah, totally. I'm so distracted by everything.
Are you fans of like board games? Like I saw like a new Monopoly over there.
I know. There's a new
fans.
Monopoly that takes like 20 minutes, you know, instead of like that long version. I was like,
you get like credit cards, and you get like an actual little like bank, like you get a calculator for the bank.
So it's like really quick.
And they have like the new Clue, which has been like revamped, and we play
like
board games with our friend.
Animals, like you pet their stomach and they like move. It's a trip.
It's so cute.
Cool. All right. And I want to talk about your other projects. I know. Have you started writing any songs for a new CD or anything?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. All we've been doing really is writing lately.
Yeah.
It's been insane. We're really excited. We already have some potential singles that we think are going to really hit hard, which will be really fun. We're really excited. We haven't gotten in the studio to actually record vocals yet, because we've still been in the writing process, but we start cutting really soon, pretty much as soon as we get back from New York. But we're excited. It's going to be a really big year for us next year, because my movie will come out in October, and her movie will come out in the summer, and the record will come out like probably April, May of next year. And then we're going to go on tour for a while, so it'll be good. It'll be really fun for us.
Yeah, it's a lot. Where do you get your inspiration from when you're writing your song?
A lot of our inspiration is from, you know, personal experiences that Age and I have gone through. I think, you know, a lot of moments that are really, I think, big for us in our lives, you know, certain relationships, certain, you know, certain points in time or difficulties that we've had to go through. I think those inspire songs and certain feelings that we express through our music. So, you know, I think that also people, you know, just in general, I mean, viewing this world and what we're going through right now, and social events, all those things, I think that that's a huge deal as well. And some people don't touch on those necessarily, especially younger kids, or, you know, children that, you know, are maybe just listening to, you know, pop music that's, you know, just like about everything is fine and it's all great and good, and that's awesome, but at the same time I think that there's some serious matters that need to be talked about in a way that's not like scary or frightful or anything like that, but that kind of brings, you know, you to reality a little bit.
What's one cause that you're really passionate about?
Age and I are really heavily involved with Amber Watch Foundation, and we actually just did an event for them, and they were celebrating us passing down the gavel to Selena Gomez, who is now part of the Youth Coalition. She's on the board, which we were a part of, and now we've moved up to the celebrity chairmans. So it's a really important foundation for us, just because it really involves bringing awareness to not only kids but parents about child abductors, and being safe and being aware of predators, that they are out there, and that we have to, you know, use education and our smarts and technology to be able to prevent, you know, future abductions. And they're really forward-thinking and really motivational, you know, and I think that they've done a lot so far already with Amber signs, which alerts you on the freeway, you know, there's been an abduction. They started that. I mean, I think that there's some really great things. Amber Watch, which, you know, has a tracking system that if you were in a situation where you felt unsafe, you would push a button and it sends out a signal to the police. So all those things are really good. I think just great things that not only help, you know, other people, but like you feel empowered doing it as well.
Can you just tell me quickly about each of your movies? Because I know you both have movies coming out soon.
Yeah. Mine is a drama. It's called The Lovely Bones. It's based on the book by Alice Sebold. Peter Jackson's new film. He did Lord of the Rings. He's been incredible. He's just done an amazing job at bringing this movie to life from the book. It's definitely true to the book. I think fans of the book will be impressed that it's not straying too far from the actual raw idea of the story, which is great. Mark Wahlberg's in it, and Susan Sarandon and Rachel Weisz and Stanley Tucci, and I play the best friend of the lead girl, Saoirse Ronan. It's basically about a 14-year-old girl that gets killed, and she ends up going to heaven, and she looks down upon her family and her friends and watches them as they interact with each other and mourn after her. And meanwhile, she's kind of living her own life in this heaven that she's created, and it's just beautiful. I mean, the story is so amazing, really touching.
Wait to see it.
It's so sad,
I read
but
the
it's
script.
beautiful.
I was looking it up, and I haven't read the book, but
I'm excited. I see my friend Saoirse today because her movie's premiering tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna go see her. I haven't met her yet, but AJ was like, she's so sweet and so cool, and she's so talented. So I think that more power to her. I think that she's like such a cool girl from what AJ told me about.
Yeah, it was so easy to play best friends. It was so funny. She's from Ireland, so I don't get to see her.
See her, so she's like, "Yay, we're in town at the same time. We'll go to the premiere."
Good.
cool. What about you?
Band Slam, which was Rock On.
Right.
It's changed a billion times, but it's now Band Slam. It comes out next year. We're not quite sure about the exact date, but I think it'll be probably early summer. And that's starring me and Galen Cannell, a newcomer. He's awesome. We actually are really close friends. Lisa Kudrow, she's in it, and she's so super funny. She plays his mom, and Vanessa Hudgens. And then David Bowie makes an appearance in the film as well, which is really rad. And it's got a lot of music, just about this kid who's kind of a loner, doesn't really know where to fit in, and he goes to this new town, and he makes friends with this girl, Charlotte, which is the role I play. And he's like, "Oh, okay, you have a band. Wow. Well, I know a lot about music, and I think you guys should do this. You should change that, and you guys should tune your basses and not sound like crap."
Have a drummer.
Yeah, and and he kind of like turns this like crappy band into this like legitimate like band that has a sound, and then they go to Band Slam and they compete in finals, and it's just a really great movie, and it has music in it. It's not a musical at all, but it has some great songs in it, classic rock songs, like Cheap Trick and David Bowie and Junkie XL. So it's some really great cast and really cool roles for everybody to play.
I saw it. I saw the screening. It's so good.
It was fun.
I
was like really kind of like nervous to see it. I was like, I mean, I like seeing my own stuff, but it just was like kind of surreal still. That was like, okay, like it's finished, it's done. Like I was just filming it. It seemed like a few months ago.
Right.
So yeah, it's gonna be a good movie though. I'm really happy.
Are you looking